You look good, like your short hair
Thank you.
vibe. I've seen your long hair before. I don't know if it's long. It's like a
My real
ponytail.
hair?
Ponytail.
My real hair?
Probably the
Or you
attachment or
mean,
wig.
oh, my wig?
Yeah.
But you've seen me on a long wig
Yeah, I've
before.
seen your long wig before.
Yeah, okay. I get it now.
So it seems like different kinds of
Face.
yeah, but it's like you look good or you make them look good and put it that way.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
mm,
What's the best lesson you've learned from your parents?
in a good way or in a traumatizing way.
What's the best lesson you've learned from your parents?
So the best, I don't think. Um,
What's the lesson you've learned from your parents?
hold on, relax. Let me like try and
Okay.
get my thoughts together. So I've learned a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, when it comes to best, I don't think the best lesson I've learned is from my parents.
So
And
which
even
one have
if,
you learned from your parents?
yeah, I think it's just the basic. Don't be bad.
So
Um,
that's the lesson you can.
I can remember, like, read your book, be hardworking,
Is that
stuff like that.
a
I think those are the best lessons. But I'm like, if it's from a traumatic
okay?
experience, like,
Let
yeah,
me
so I can
make
now
it
say,
easier for you, right?
okay,
What is the particular lesson you've learned from any parent at all that you hold on to that you're like, I think even if I didn't learn anything, this particular one is like close to my heart and that's it.
hmm, okay. So not necessarily my parents.
Your parents could be anyone.
Because not when, you know when you say your parents, like you're saying my parents,
Your parents.
my biological parents,
Yes, your biological parents.
not other people who I have lived with.
Your biological parents.
You're making this difficult for me anyway.
How?
I think that's your intention to try and squeeze out
How?
what is not.
You just said I just oh god.
All right, I'll answer you.
Okay.
The best lesson I've at least there's always a best out of what the lessons they've taught me. So
Exactly.
the best lesson I can think of is never trust anyone.
Hmm. That's deep.
Yeah, I think,
And
and
it could come out in a
I don't
place of
think it was
trauma.
the yeah I don't think it was the verbal conversation they had with me. Just learning from them. Like, oh,
Hmm.
never trust anyone. Learning from
Yeah.
their experiences, learning from family experience.
Mm-hmm.
Just what they've been through you
And all
know
of that.
and all of that. So never trust anyone. Always trust God.
Hmm.
Basically, God is the only one you can trust. Family can let you down. So what's a very weird food combo that you actually enjoy?
I have a lot. Um, like I said, okay, I haven't said that, but I think I've said that in one of my videos. I love drinking Gary and bread. Um,
Gary and bread.
yeah, Gary and bread. Oh my god, don't look at me like that. Gary and bread, yes, I think that. Then I've taken okra and white rice before. What else?
What? Okra and white rice.
Okra.
Okra and white rice.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Don't look at me like that. What else?
Before you continue, are you a cultist?
Yes,
Or
with
do
Jesus.
you have experience in offering sacrifices to
Ebo.
gods or something? Because I do not understand what that means.
Oh God, yeah, and I love palm oil and yam. It's not a weird food combo, but I
Palm oil and
love
yam.
it.
I eat palm oil and yam.
Yeah, I love
It's
that.
not weird at all.
It's not weird.
But you
Yeah,
see that aspect of Gary and
Gary
bread.
and bread is wonderful.
Was it like were you struggling in that period?
What do you mean?
Like yeah, it can happen.
No, I'm not struggling.
You
I
know.
drink Gary even when I
I drink Gary too.
every time.
Trust me. I don't think you've drank Gary like the way I've drank Gary.
You don't
But you
really
see
know me
that
then.
particular one that you said
Gary and
with
bread.
bread.
Yes, I love those combo. I
Jesus.
love it a lot. I love the combo. Yeah, Gary and bread. What's yours?
Fries and cornflakes. Fries. That's Irish potato with ketchup, and I have cornflakes with milk by the side.
Okay.
That was an accident, by the way. I
Oh,
was in between deciding,
so
like,
you decided to take them together?
yeah, I just said let me take them together. I was like, oh my
I
god, this
think
is
I've
awesome.
I've done granuts with conflicts before. Yeah, granuts and
That one
conflicts.
doesn't sound
That
terrible.
that pays, right?
I
It's
can
okay.
I can take granite with cornflakes, but you see that Gary and bread
Curry and bread is
and
nice.
the okra and rice.
Oh, very
It's not the first time
nice.
I've heard someone
Yeah,
say that.
even coconut rice.
Ogbono and rice.
Yeah, it's like just soup with rice.
If you've been noticing Ebo in your streets, she's
Oh,
probably the one dropping you there.
please, please leave me alone.
Just look for anyone wearing white in the midnight and just doing like this, and you know,
you know. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh my god, that's weird, but I don't see it weird anyways.
I don't think anything is weird. I think it's only weird because,
We don't eat it.
eh, besides that, I
Yeah,
say it's
something
weird
that
because you're raised in a society where there's a norm.
they
So
see it like
anything you
it's
do
not.
out of the
Yeah,
ordinary, it's weird.
it's
So
weird,
I
but
don't really, I won't hold you against it, bro.
thank you.
It's fine.
Thank you. I feel it. I get you. I get you.
Is there a dream you put on hold? Like,
Dream?
yeah, like aspiration or something that you put on hold?
Hmm.
And why have you stopped chasing that dream?
Let me see. Is there any? Was he a DJ or nah? But there's a point in my life where I think I would be a DJ.
It's not weird now. There are a lot of
Yeah, like I don't know.
female DJs that,
Yeah, like I don't know.
I think
I
I
like
think when those
music.
female DJs started, people were like,
Yeah,
"You
it's
see,
gonna
really,
flop.
just what are you doing?"
Yeah, I
Then
think
when they
I
became
like
popular,
DJing.
people just
Anyway,
got used to
I
it.
may not go into it, but I'm just saying. But I don't think that's not it. That's not it. That's definitely not it.
ASMR, ASMR.
Um, that's definitely not it. Not it.
Let me tell you mine. What you think?
Okay.
It's a dream I've put on hold.
What was that?
Acting.
Okay.
It's like a very big deal. That's always been a big deal for me. But now I've just moved into film creation or filmmaking. That's the first time I'm saying that. Film creation.
Hmm.
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 That has a different vibe to it.
Yeah.
Film creation.
Yeah.
Not filmmaking anymore. It's more like film creation.
Well,
That's nice.
you
Anyway,
write your movies.
acting, yeah. I write movie scripts now and I'm
Hmm.
shooting a lot of content now.
Well.
I cover I basically just do storytelling. But the dream I started with was mainly acting.
Hmm.
Just wanted to be in front of the camera and perform performance art. Then growing up, my parents were like, "You're not serious. You want to go and be studying theater arts in school, Abby, and waste our
Yeah.
money, our hard-earned
And
money
money.
to
I know,
study
right? Theater arts.
jumping left and right.
To
You're not serious."
dance. In my school, then the theater art students, the way they dance, those guys are great dancers. So you're like, you paid how much to come and dance in school?
The interesting thing about I'll call it an argument
Mm.
with our parents, at least the old generation, may their souls rest in peace because they are dying soon.
Mm.
Um,
How? Which generation? Your own?
the old generation, the
Which
boomers,
generation?
the ones that were born in 1960s, and
My dad and mom, they are not dying soon though.
but they will be dying soon. Can be
No,
20
not
years.
soon.
Soon is 20 years.
Not soon though.
Okay, sure, sure,
Yeah.
sure. Anyway, the argument is always, um, oh, you can act anytime, you can perform anytime,
Mm-hmm.
you can do it later. Just get the degree,
Yeah. Do
get a
something
good degree,
else.
and
Yeah,
be
you can.
respected in the society. Have a
Yeah.
good status, and have something to fall back on. Without
Mm.
knowing that, now that I've grown, like I'm older,
Mm-hmm.
I now wish I actually studied theater arts because there's a lot that goes into performance arts.
So
It's not just that's the thing. Until you get there, you now understand that there's way more into this than
more than
just
this.
the basic knowledge of acting, drama, and dancing.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, most of all the most extroverted, at least socially or screen wise extroverted artists. I see they're energetic and know how to talk very well and
Mm-hmm.
host shows and things like that. Most of them study theater art, performance art. So
Wow, that's deep, and I love your. Don't let it die.
no, it's
You
not
can go
dead. It's
back to it.
just it's a process.
Yeah, I
At least
haven't.
this is one way of
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
this is performance art
Yeah,
for the less privileged.
really, really.
There's another question attached to it, by the way, like what's stopping you from achieving this dream? And I think that
You already said that, right?
nah, I don't think I've really admitted the truth to myself.
So what's stopping you?
I think it's I'm tired.
You're tired.
Yes, I've been to approximately 25 auditions now in my life.
Wow, that's a
That's
lot.
right, Kemi Aditiba. I was number one in something to kill a monkey audition. I was number one. 25 auditions. My 25th audition was my
That's
last
deep.
straw. I was like, I'm not doing it again.
You're passionate.
Yeah, but there's a limit. I think
Hmm.
there's a stage where you just reach and you're like, okay, I think it's time to
Go.
change direction, try something else. The
Hmm.
audition isn't working. And at some point in time, I was beginning to believe I'm not a good actor
Hmm.
along the line. So I think that just gave me the impression that, you know what, why not star in your own movie, learn filmmaking and do your own thing,
Should
or just
I
go out of the
speak?
country.
Should I speak as a motivational speaker?
Hit me,
Keep
doc.
going, keep going. You're gonna do well. Like you don't stop. You don't stop.
Sure,
You
sure,
keep
sure,
going.
sure.
You should go for more auditions.
I agree.